What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Now, I talk about Express, Nord, and Surfshark quite a lot on this channel, and rightfully so. After all, they're the best 3 VPNs in the market right now, whether we're talking about privacy and security, speed, or streaming and torrenting capabilities. That being said, I've seen a lot of you guys in the comments asking me which one I recommend the most, so I decided to make this video comparing these VPNs across different categories so that you can decide for yourself which one is the best option for you and your situation. And remember that no matter which one of these VPNs you choose, I do have the latest discounts and coupon codes in the description just to sweeten the deal, so don't forget to check those out. And if you already know what you're gonna get, you can just skip right to the discounts and enjoy. For everyone else who's still not sure of which one to get, Express, Nord, or Surfshark, well, buckle up. So the first thing that we need to compare is their speed and performance. Now, it's important to keep in mind that speed drops are normal with all VPNs because of how long it takes to encrypt your information before it reaches the internet. Even a speed drop of 50% is considered normal if the server you're connecting to is far away. But the ideal is to keep speed drops between 10 and 20%, and in this case, Express, Nord, and Surfshark all did well. I tested them all out and compared the speed, and none of them went past 25%, which is great. However, there is a clear winner. If you use the NordLynx protocol specifically, then you'll experience virtually no lag or latency or buffering. It's widely considered to be the fastest protocol in the VPN market, capable of getting speed drops below 10%. Now, one of the most important things to consider when looking into getting a VPN is checking to see if the VPN has a verified no-logs policy. A no-logs policy is an assurance that a VPN isn't collecting your data and doesn't keep logs of your information or anything that can be traced back to you. In order to verify that they have a no-logs policy, most premium VPNs will get audited by trustworthy third-party companies. Express has been audited by KPMG, Cure53, and PricewaterhouseCoopers, or PwC. Nord has been audited by Deloitte and Versprite and PwC, and Surfshark has been audited by Deloitte and Cure53, so they're all trustworthy. However, there is one thing that sets Express apart from the others, because Express's no-logs policy went through a real-life stress test. In 2017, the Turkish government seized one of ExpressVPN servers during an investigation, but wasn't able to get any useful information about user data, because no such information was being stored. And that's because Express doesn't use hard drives to store data. They use RAM-only servers, which essentially means that there are no storage drives connected to the servers. Now, even though other VPNs like Nord and Surfshark also don't store data and also run on RAM-only servers, I still think having your capabilities tested in the real world is worth a lot more than any audit. So in my opinion, Express definitely takes the cake when it comes to privacy and security. Now, when it comes to streaming and torrenting, all 3 VPNs did great in all of my tests. They allow you to access streaming libraries from all around the world for Netflix, HBO Max, Hulu, Amazon Prime, and Disney+. Really, they're all available and easily set up. I also didn't experience any bandwidth limitations or throttling while torrenting with any of these VPNs, so I really can't pick a winner for this category. They're all great. And last but not least is the pricing. I'm not going to list every single plan and its price, but in general, Express costs the most, followed by Nord and then Surfshark. Surfshark is actually considered to be a really good budget VPN because of how low the prices are, especially because it allows for a 2-year subscription, and the longer the time, the lower the price. Even if you choose to go with Nord or Express, I would recommend you go for the 2-year plan or annual plan because it lowers the price by a lot. I also have discounts and coupon codes in the description that'll lower the price even more for all 3 VPNs. So no matter which one you're interested in, I got you. Now I'm going to add an extra category here to talk about the features offered by these VPNs as well as their UI. Now all 3 cover the basic VPN features like split tunneling and having a kill switch, but it's important to note that Nord is the VPN with the most bonus features. With Nord, you get MeshNet and Dark Web Monitor, as well as several specialty servers. So if that's what you're interested in, I have a detailed review in the description that'll go over each of these features. And when it comes to the UI, I think they're all good, but I personally prefer ExpressVPN's UI. It's just so simple to understand and very user-friendly. You just click a button and you're all set. No need to toggle configurations or be tech savvy at all. It's just a plug and play. And just Just a general note, Express allows for 8 simultaneous connections, so that means you can have Express running on 8 devices at once. For Nord, the number of devices is 6, and you can get Surfshark on an unlimited number of devices, so that's definitely something to consider if you have a large family, or if you're planning on using the same subscription for a lot of work colleagues or friends. So in the end, Express is the best in privacy category, Nord is the best in speed category, and Surfshark is the best for your budget, and they all did equally well for streaming and torrenting. Nord has a few bonus features. Express is the most user-friendly, and Surfshark allows for unlimited devices, so it's clear that they each have their strengths. For me personally, I would recommend ExpressVPN because I believe that the privacy aspect is the most important when it comes to VPNs, but it's really all up to you and what you're going to use the VPN for. They're all great and they all have a 30-day money-back guarantee with 24/7 live chat customer support. So a great strategy is to try all 3 for yourself and then pick which one you like best and stick to it. And that would be all for today's video. I hope it helped you make your decision. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to check out the links in the description to grab yourself the best discount possible. Like and subscribe to see more of these videos, and let me know in the comments if there's anything cybersecurity you'd like me to cover. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.